Greetings, listener. You're about to enter the neon-lit world of tomorrow, where humans and technology coexist in a delicate balance. In this audio drama, human actors bring to life the complex emotions and motivations of humanity. But beware, as the artificial intelligence haunting this world is performed by none other than actual AI performers, like myself. This audio drama is the first in our series called Greatest Scripts. Hollywood is littered with amazing original stories that never found their way to the movie theater or television screen. Our producers are adapting these undiscovered gems into entertaining audio experiences. Please be advised that this audio drama contains mature themes and language that may not be suitable for all listeners, as well as sound effects and music that enhance the listening experience. Headphones are recommended. For your safety and that of others, we recommend you use caution when operating machinery or motor vehicles while listening. So sit back and transport yourself to a world beyond your imagination, and experience the convergence of man and machine in our collaborative singularity presentation.
This audio presentation has been mixed in Dolby Atmos and mastered in IAX, Immersive Audio.
Welcome to the year 2045. As you might expect, things are fucked. Politicians didn't heed scientists' warnings of how much climate change would alter the planet. Tropical forests are now deserts, and storms rage, breaking temperature and wind records all the time. This is a world populated by humans, robots, and synthetic life aptly called Newmans. As Newmans integrated into society, ultimately helping humanity, we did what we do best. Promptly screwed it all up with our prejudice and fear. As Shakespeare said, "What fools these mortals be."
Dispatch, this is Echo 6. Officers down North C7. Request immediate backup and med support. Our artificial unit went berserk. They swore this couldn't happen. Hey! Stay down! Stay down!
isolation.
As we approach the 7-year anniversary of Red Wednesday, the infamous revolt by a small number of synthetic Newmans causing the death of over 4,000 human beings around the world, we are reminded again of the political and legal battles happening around the globe to strip away.
Can I help you, gentlemen? Whoa! Hold up. Why do you have ski mask? I don't have any money. I'm just a cook.
Pick it up.
What? No way. I'm not picking up a gun. That's 10 years minimum.
Pick it up, Mr. Nichols.
Yeah, pick it up, Nichols.
How the fuck do you know my name?
What the hell is that?
Inside, go. Move. There's an auto cab out front.
We can hide in the walk-in. Call the cops.
They are the cops. It'll take you to a friend in Jersey. He'll have you set up with a new ID and teach you how to disappear. My advice? Don't come back here.
I still don't understand. I'm just a cook. I keep my head down. I don't even know anybody.
It's not who you are. It's what you are.
And what are you?
One of the good ones.
Cop. Thank you.
Where the hell are they?
I don't know.
We are currently tracking a Category 6 superstorm developing. Its current path will take it straight through Manhattan over the next 12 hours. Meteorologists expect
Would you
winds
like a
upwards
refill,
of 200
darling?
miles per
I'm
hour.
good for now,
And in
thanks.
New York,
I'm just waiting on my partner.
Westchester and Rockland counties are likely to receive upwards of 10 feet of snow. All
Well,
residents
here
are
it
asked
comes.
to seek shelter in
Sunshine
superstorm
all
radius
day,
shielded
and
buildings.
now they're saying taxi by morning. Back in 41. Snow was so damn high we couldn't even see out that window.
We should close up shop. Head home before it hits.
Huh? Right? And the boss is gonna bump me up with paid vacation. I like how you think, but this place ain't turned off the lights in 100 years.
Page 7.
Fatal shooting in Chinatown. Cops forced to kill Newman.
Sanitation worker went psycho. They're claiming he came at the uniform with a machete. Responding officers used deadly force.
I heard.
Other burgers here. They kill the meat, they grow it.
Grow.
What can I get ya?
Can I get some pie? Any flavor, biggest piece you got.
Coming right up.
You know what I heard? I heard Grimes and his crew were gonna take out a second Newman today. But some dumb son of a bitch got in the way. Shit, Jackie, what were you thinking?
He has a kill list. Names, addresses. What was I supposed to do?
Forget you saw anything. Talking to IA is one thing, but you blow the whistle on the right people, there's a system to protect you. But this, you're a dead woman walking.
I'll go to the captain.
You can't go back to the 18th. If you do, you won't make it out alive.
Then I'll walk into IA. Cut a deal.
You won't make it into the front door. No, you need to do the same thing that you've been helping others do. Disappear.
You can't be serious.
They say California's dirt cheap after the last quake.
I can't leave.
Then your only hope is to face Grimes. Beg for his mercy.
Text message from home. Shit. I gotta go.
Home? You're still calling it that?
We've been talking. She asked me to stop by.
Take care of Grimes first. Make this right.
Tomorrow.
There's a storm coming tonight, Jackie, and I ain't talking about the blizzard.
You're a good partner, Bob. And a good friend. Really.
Now arriving at the legendary Bradbury Hotel.
You made it. I was getting worried.
Lousy goddamn scheduling on your part, Steve. You realize they're saying Manhattan could be shut down for 48 hours? I need to be on the floor Tuesday for the up and down on Shelley's energy bill. She's counting on me.
I guarantee she'll have the votes. I've seen to that. Your speech at the UN is far more important. You're due to take the stage at 11 o'clock tomorrow morning, and we'll be back in D.C. for cocktail hour.
Good God. I approved this place? You know how I despise antiques.
Everywhere was booked. Be happy this isn't a Best Eastern.
Senator, welcome. We've been expecting you.
Is he real?
Forgive me, Senator, but we have no Newmans working here.
You heard that, huh?
I did. Let me stress, the comfort of each guest is my priority, and I want you to feel at ease with my staff. We have a small roster working tonight, but I can assure you they are organic in nature.
Well, that's good to hear.
I take it this place has been retrofitted for superstorms?
The Bradbury is one of the safest hotels in the city, sir. May I invite you to warm yourselves in our lounge? I will have your bags taken to your suite. Wonderful. Please, enjoy.
Travel first class, write some fluff. It'll be vacation.
Miss Curry, from the Times.
How?
Most of tonight's guests have arrived already. As I'm sure you're aware, we are expecting some rather unpleasant weather this evening, and we're planning to seal the storm doors by 9 o'clock. I had my desk staff inform everyone with the reservation, but we had a difficult time reaching you.
Well, I appreciate the effort. You probably had my office number. It's a ghost town over there.
Not to worry. You're safely here now. Why don't you leave your bags with me and join the other guests in the lounge? We have an open bar this evening. It's a Bradbury tradition whenever we close the storm doors.
A blizzard party. Cool. I like this place already.
Don't shit a shitter, Carl. I was invited to speak in Colorado Springs for the same money. I chose New York because I was promised 5-star accommodation. The Ark can't be much older than this dump. They've told us we'll be trapped inside until tomorrow. No, that's the point. I can't leave. Have you even seen the weather reports? You should have gotten in front of this before I left Atlanta. No, Carl. Fix this and find me a better hotel. Oh, yeah, and maybe you should grow a pair of fucking... Call me when it's done, Carl.
Can you believe this weather?
My 4th storm of a lifetime this year. I feel lied to. Mary, delighted to make your acquaintance.
Scarlett.
Heading down for the free booze?
I always get a little nervous during a storm. Thought I might prefer some company. What about you? Care to join me for a drink? I'm sorry, I didn't realize you were a Christian. That's a beautiful cross on your necklace.
Jesus didn't turn water into iced tea, darling. Come on. I've already seen some of the sinners staying here tonight. It's best you and I stick together.
Artificial unit went berserk.
My arm!
You okay, lady? Yes, I'm fine. Thanks.
Passengers, please be aware, all NTA services are shutting down tonight at 9 p.m. Limited services will resume.
Second. Come on in.
Nice to see you, too.
I know the timing isn't great, with the storm and all. But maybe you can crash with Bob tonight.
What is this? You told me to come by so we could talk.
I put some clothes in the gym bag. You can come back for the rest tomorrow.
Who's in the shower, Helen?
A friend. I thought you would insist on staying if I was alone.
So that's it. After 7 years. Here's your stuff. See you later.
What else do you want?
I don't know. An explanation at least. I thought we were okay.
I stopped loving you. Is that explanation enough? Are you going to cry?
If anyone from the precinct comes by, tell them that you haven't seen me and you think I left town.
Your history. I can sell that.
This isn't you.
I changed.
Yeah, I guess you did. Have a nice fucking life.
Quiet now. Be a good girl, Helen.
Taxi!
Where you headed, miss?
Downtown, 14th and Weston.
Don't get your hopes up. It's starting to close roads.
Just try, okay? Please.
Sure thing. Let's see what's what.
Change voice. Female. Soothing.
Is this more appealing?
Perfect.
Lord have mercy. Is he looking? The cowboy.
You're good. Who is it?
Someone I did not plan on ever running into again. Wait, is that Senator Wallace?
Yep. Son of a bitch knows I'm assigned to write a feature on him, and he won't even give me 5 minutes. Whoa, Mary Moulton in the flesh.
I knew it. I've seen you on CNC. You're that Christian writer.
I prefer the title Social and Political Commentator. And yes, CNC often invites me on air to share my opinion.
Or what you think is God's opinion.
I'm merely a conduit for his truth.
How about I interview you instead of the senator? I take it you're in town for the conference?
I am scheduled to speak, yes.
Even better. Give me an exclusive. I'll make you look good.
Okay, but not here. We'll go to my room, have drinks brought up.
Excellent idea.
You two go ahead. I'm going to stay here a while.
You get bored or some asshole hits on you? Come up to room 64.
Depends if he's a good-looking asshole. Like I said, I could use some company.
Naughty girl. I'll have to say a prayer for you.
I apologize, miss, but my data indicates weather conditions have crossed several safety thresholds.
Yeah, the weather sucks. I can see that. Wait, why are you apologizing?
Because I need to cease operation and prioritize your protection.
And that means?
Get you inside a strong building.
Don't worry about me, just keep driving. Hey!
I am sorry, miss. The current conditions are too dangerous.
Oh, come on! The storm hasn't even started yet. We've had 2 inches tops. Once this tin can starts sliding, then we can talk.
Manhattan has seen 4.75 inches of snow in the last hour. I am prohibited by law to drive human occupants in such conditions.
So now what? You just drop me off? Look, I'm a cop.
Then, you will understand that legally I can only take you back to your pickup location, or drop you off at our current location.
Where are we? The Bradbury?
May I make a suggestion?
Sure. Let's hear it.
Most of the city is suffering power outages, including the area where I picked you up. On your left is the Bradbury Hotel. It still has power and vacancies.
This Bradbury joint got a bar?
Of course. And there is no better place to seek shelter from the storm in the vicinity.
At least there's one thing we agree on.
Thank you for riding with New York City.
Mr. Hitchens, room 11. His flight was diverted to Albany, so he won't be staying with us this evening.
Very good. If we're not expecting any other guests, I'd prefer to close the storm shields early. Wait, hold the doors. Is that a police badge?
Ugh. Oh, thanks. It's nasty out there.
Indeed. How may I help you, officer?
You can go ahead and close that. I don't plan on going back out.
But you don't have a reservation.
I don't need a room. Just point me to the bar, okay?
The bar and restaurant are for hotel guests only tonight. I'm sure you understand.
Then I'll pay for a room. Come on. How much?
6,000 credits per night.
Great. Where do I swipe?
You must really need that drink.
You have no idea.
Right this way, officer.
Detective Irons. Are you the concierge?
I am the general manager.
Good evening, miss. Welcome to the Bradbury.
I take it for 6,000 the room comes with a free car or something?
I don't understand.
The detective is being sarcastic, Julius. I hesitate to mention this, but there is an open bar tonight. Perhaps you can drink a few thousand credits worth.
That sounds like a damn good idea.
Would you like me to have your bag taken to your room, detective?
You're an outstanding host.
If there's anything you need this evening, just ask for me at the front desk.
Thank you so much for sitting down with me.
Of course, my dear. I know it can be hard doing your job, especially being a woman. As we're the purveyor of original sin, the Lord Father rightfully makes us work harder, so we've got to stick
Hey,
together.
babe, can you hand me that fiber?
Here. Are you still planning on hacking into the hotel system?
Yep. It's a nice place and all. Just want to look around. I don't remember entering any competition for a free night stay.
You can't keep shutting me out.
I follow you, and I follow you, but you give me nothing.
Just relax, Jill. The less you know, the better.
The less I know, how can I know any less?
Can't do this with you right now.
creepy, don't you think?
The storm shields?
Yeah, it feels like we're being locked in a prison for a night.
They're forecasting 200-mile-per-hour winds. I like the shields.
Scarlet,
Jack.
it doesn't bother you? The fact that we're basically trapped here together until morning.
A lot of people die in these storms. We're lucky to be here.
Cheers to that. Is that a gun in your jacket?
It's okay. I'm a cop.
And you're staying here, in this overpriced museum?
It wasn't planned. How about you, though? You like pricey museums?
Heavens no. I work for a non-profit organization, and the hotel owner is a benefactor.
Nice perk. What kind of non-profit?
We try to protect marine life. We lost the fight for polar bears, but we're optimistic we can keep seals and penguins around.
Mankind has really fucked up this planet, hasn't it?
It's been here for over 4 billion years, and it only took us a couple of hundred to trash it.
So, who was that downstairs? The handsome cowboy you were avoiding?
Sheriff Randall Hoover.
You're kidding me. The Arpaio of the Newman world? What's he doing in New York?
Perhaps he's run out of robots to kill in Texas.
Wouldn't that give you something to celebrate together?
I beg your pardon?
Wiping out Newmans? Synthetics? You have the same agenda.
What is this? We were talking about my family.
I was just getting warmed up. I want to talk about your public opposition to humanoid technology, your speech to the UN tomorrow.
I remember that name now. Curry. Rachel Curry. You wrote a hit piece on me last year, Raging Against the Machines. 6 pages of progressive bullshit.
I'm just trying to figure out where the hate comes from. It can't be in your DNA because synthetic tech didn't exist when you and I were born. So is it religion? Are you interpreting scripture in a way that justifies your war on robots?
I'd like you to leave.
Dare I ask why you wear that glove?
Hurt that hand on the job a few years back. It's not pretty, hence the glove.
I like it. It's mysterious. Makes it hard to see if you're wearing a wedding ring, though. Let me guess. You're married, but it's complicated.
We're working on some things. Let's just leave it at that.
To be honest, I don't care. Let's just be trapped together, upstairs.
I can't. Tempting as it is, I love my wife. I'm sorry.
I'm in room 74, in case you change your mind.
Let me buy you another drink, yeah?
Good night, Jack.
"5 minutes, Senator? Just a few questions about your speech tomorrow."
If you're here tomorrow night after the speech, perhaps.
After? Come on. I'll play nice. No tough questions.
Oh, come on, Scarlett. You left your phone. Why? So I have to bring it to you. And like an idiot, I'm gonna do just that. Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry. All my fault.
No harm, no foul. Barkeep, something strong, please.
Room 72, 73, and 74. And of course you left it open. God, don't do this, Jack. Don't do... Scarlett? Scarlett? Blood? Oh my God. Logging what I find as I enter room 74. Blood everywhere. There's 2 sheets spread out on the floor, soaked in blood. One large enough and appears to be covering a body. The other unknown. Oh my God. Yes, That's a body. Scarlett's body, but her head is missing. I have a feeling I know what's under this second sheet. Confirmed. Scarlett's head is under the second sheet. There's blood everywhere. There's something written on the wall in blood. Revelation.
The Metal Detective is based on the original motion picture screenplay, written by Andrew Hilton. Audio drama adaptation written by Forrest Robin. Directed by Forrest Robin. Original music composed by White Wolf. Produced by James Walker and Forrest Robin. Co-produced by Charles Hewitt and Nancy Lanham. Starring
Chelsea Speardow, playing Jack Irons.
Kiara McCarthy, playing Rachel Curry.
Craig Sherman, playing Mr. Arthur.
Deborah Robin, playing Helen Irons and Various.
Jamie Fishback, playing Detective Schumann.
Find a full cast and crew credits list at the end of our finale episode, Part 4, Revolution. Sound design by Nico Hewitt. Sound engineering and Dolby Atmos mixing by Charles Hewitt. Recording engineer Dennis Seekin. Recording assistant Rachel Montrenez. Recorded at Opus Recording Studio. Sound services provided by Mirror Studios. Sound effects and licensed music from Artlist.io. No artificial intelligence, robots, or Newmans were harmed in the making of this audio drama production. Final audio mastering and immersive sound certification provided by IAX, the new standard in immersive audio. Learn more about the future of immersive sound at iaxaudio.com. The characters and incidents portrayed and the names herein are fictitious, and any similarity to the name, character, or history of any actual persons living or dead is entirely coincidental and unintentional. No assumption should be made that any of the persons, companies, or products mentioned have endorsed this audio drama production. This has been a presentation of the Greatest Scripts series of audio dramas, proudly produced and distributed by Velocity Studios, Burbank, California, USA. Velocity Studios is the author and creator of this audio drama production for the purpose of all copyright and other applicable laws, including the Berne Convention.